What's going on, guys? It's Jordan back today with another video. And in today's video, we're of course going to talk about Stellar Lumens or XLM after its absolutely crazy crash that it had today and honestly the last couple days. So that sounds good to you. Let's jump right on in to the daily chart of Stellar Lumens. Actually, first we're going to check out the 4-hour chart here, guys. And as you guys can see, we got an absolutely crazy crash today on XLM, right? We pretty much broke out of this bull flag that we've been forming, since the end of November. But did we break out of it actually? Let's do a little bit of a zoom in here, guys. So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of daily of closes, right? I'm not wicks or wicks, right? We get wicks. Sometimes they can, they can form on the top of the trend lines and the bottom of the trend lines. But mostly, I like to look at the closes. So where this closed, we're getting very, very close. And this says 12.9, but when I'm actually making this video, we're actually up into the 13s now. So we're actually above this this kind of support line that we've had here. So it's okay for us to have a wick, and it's not the end of the world, right? On the 4-hour, you guys can see we might just get bought right back up here and continue back up to the top here, right? You guys know we saw XRP. We're going to look at that later in this video just to see the percentage losses that it had. XRP had an absolutely massive sell-off that nobody could have predicted, honestly, as the SEC filed a lawsuit against XRP, and against Ripple in particular, which called XRP to have a crash, which caused kind of its sister coin, XLM here, to crash as well, as kind of a byproduct of it. So it kind of stinks for XLM, but it's going to bounce back. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why we're going to get a bounce off this bottom support line that we've been forming since November 23rd. Now, as we switch over to the daily chart, I want to show you guys the huge bounce that we did get. So on the daily chart here, guys, you guys can see that the bounce that we've gotten from the support line, we're actually at close to the 13 right now. We've got almost a 13% bounce all the way back up. So huge buying pressure right here, guys. This shows that there's huge buying pressure right here, and this is a perfect opportunity to scoop up more XLM, in my opinion. Now, not financial advice. You guys do your own, do your own research and everything. But this buying pressure here shows me that there's still buying pressure in XLM, and we're going to bounce right back into this bull flag before going higher. You guys know on XLM, we literally just been forming bull flags all the way up here, and this time's going to be no different, right? And it is okay on the daily chart for us to get wicks below the bull flag, right? We've seen it down here, right? Obviously not as big as this one. We've seen a good size wick on this one, and we've seen a good size wick on this one. It happens in the middle of pretty much every bull flag, right? So it's not the end of the world if we get a massive sell-off during one of these bull flags, right? And as long as we get that daily close, back above, around like $13, it's okay. And I think we're going to stay in this bull flag, right? And you guys can see that the importance of the level we bounced off of. We flipped our old resistance, right, which we had here, as now new support, right? We had resistance here, honestly, on it too, and now we flipped it as support as we're getting buying pressure right at it. Now, it doesn't confirm it as support. We could just come back up, get rejected on the bottom of this, and then come back down, right? That's certainly possible. I'm not saying we have to go up from here, but it is good to see that we're getting buying pressure at our old resistance point. So that's the daily chart, guys. I'm not afraid of this sell-off for XLM. Honestly, if we look at the percentage losses that we had today, all the way down was 28%, and then we got bought back up about 13%. So as of making this video, we're at about an 18% loss on the day. That is a crazy day. But if we switch on over to XRP here, XRP on the day has gone down, was down 47%. That is absolutely crazy, guys. I mean, you guys know I was bullish on XRP. Black swan events like this happen all the time, right? We can't predict something like this. And honestly, I bet a lot of people got burned on this one, which is crazy because normally you don't see huge burns like this on the top altcoins because there's just such a high market cap. But this obviously was not good news that came out, and no one could have predicted a fall like this. And as of right making this video, we're still down about 40% on the day on XRP. XRP has broken some major support here. You guys can see we broke this, and we're coming back down to retest this point right here. I want to see us hold, this support right here. If we don't, we could be going down into Goblin Town for XRP, but we're getting good buyback as I'm making this video now. XRP's been bought back about 15% in itself, so we could get support here, and it all could be good in the long run, as we could just bounce back up here slowly. So and not the end of the world, guys. Obviously not what we want to see, but this could also just be a great buying opportunity and a great buy low opportunity for XLM and XRP, right? XRP, I'm a little more scared because of the lawsuit. XLM dropped because of XRP, not so much in itself, but nonetheless, I think it's still a great opportunity to not only buy this support, but now buy the bottom of this bull flag, as we probably bounce back up to the top of this bull flag at some point, bearing that Bitcoin continues up, right? So I also wanted to take a quick look at the Stellar Lumens Bitcoin chart to see if we can find any clues here, and we are at a major support level for this as well. You guys can see this was our bottom here in 2020 on the ratio. We don't want to drop down this because we haven't gone that low since 2017. So this was a good opportunity for us to get a bounce. And as of now, we did get a good size wick and bounce up back up to the upside here on this support line. So that is great to see for Stellar Lumens there on the Stellar Lumens Bitcoin ratio. That's pretty much all I wanted to cover today, guys. Like I said, guys, I don't think it's the end of the world. We've seen wicks down below the bull flags in the past, right? If you look at the daily chart, we've seen wicks down below the flags, right? It's not the end of the world. Obviously, it's not something we want to see, but if we actually look in these bull flags as well, we see that we get massive sell-offs all the time in these bull flags, right? So we had one that went from top to bottom and below, right? We had one that went from top, all the way from top to bottom, right? We had one that went from the middle all the way down to the bottom, right? So we get these a lot. This one's obviously going from the middle to below, so pretty similar to the last bull flag. So it's not the end of the world, guys. We see these big candles a lot. Obviously, this is not something we want to see for a coin that we've been talking about for months now, and I think has so much potential in this bull market. But I'm looking at it I'm staying positive, and I'm looking at this as a buying opportunity for the future, because at the end of the day, it's Ripple that messed up, and not so much XLM. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just obviously wanted to give you an update on XLM because I make a lot of videos on it, and I am bullish on it, and I am still bullish on it, no matter this crazy dump that we had, obviously the last few days. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this whole Stellar Lumens XRP dump. Do you guys think it's kind of the same? Do you guys think XRP is going to dump, Stellar Lumens is going to go up? Both, what do you guys think is going to happen for both of these coins? I'm bullish on XLM short term. I think we're going to get a bounce on the bull flag. More so bearish on XRP. We just don't know where that bottom is going to be yet, but XLM has already got a nice bounce off crucial support, as you guys can see here. So I'll see you guys in, I might make another video tonight, might not. So either way, I'll see you guys tonight or in tomorrow's video. Just be looking out for either one. And if you guys are new to the channel, smack that subscribe button that's right down below. I know you guys want to do it. I know you want to do it. I'm going to go watch the Celtics game, and I might see you guys later. So peace.